Bienvenidos de vuelta a mi gameplay de Mass Effect, parte 14 ya. Tenemos que ir a rescatar a Liara Sony. Y eso es lo que vamos a hacer ahora. Un saludo a mis suscriptores, muchas gracias por apoyarme, por toda la ayuda que me dan. Ahí está pidiendo ayuda, ¿ven? Liara. Ya. La encontramos, parece.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara to Sony, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Ya, ¿y cómo hacemos eso?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
O sea, tenemos un gran problema. Nos vamos a encontrar con Geth, con Krogan. Tenemos que pasar una barrera, desconectar esta cosa que está sosteniendo a Liara. Y empezó la guerra. Ya vamos, chicos. Ya. ¡Wow! Excelente. Ahí viene otro. Ayucha. Uy. Ya. No veo más. No veo más en el radar. Ok, aquí está. ¿Aquí hay más? Ah, es uno solo. Ok. Y ahora sí. Ya. Ajá. Tengo que apretar los botones correctos. Y no sé cuáles son. Qué entretenido. Vamos a ver si hay alguna parte que me pueda dar una pista de cómo hacer eso. No veo nada. A ver acá. Ah, esto es un armero. Ya, hagamos eso. Ya. Pero alguna pista de cuáles botones apretar o cuál sea el código. No hay. No hay. Vamos a tener que hacerlo al tuntún, como decimos en Chile. Al tuntún. O sea, adivinando. Pero vamos a ver más allá. A ver si a lo mejor vemos algo. No veo nada. ¿Ya? No. Sé que es el A. ¿Ya? Ok. Oh. No importa. Ahí está. Bien. Bien, bien. Vamos a hablar con Liara entonces. ¿Ven? Había que hacerlo al... ¡Oh! Me caí. Había que hacerlo al tuntún, como decimos en Chile. Ya. Vamos donde está Liara entonces. A ver si la libramos, porque si no, no sé qué más puedo hacer. No se me ocurre. Todavía está ahí. Pucha. Ah, todavía está ahí. No sé qué más hacer, Liara. Vamos de nuevo abajo. Vamos de nuevo para abajo. Porque sí que estoy como atrapada. ¿Tendré que apretar otra cosa? Aquí, aquí. Acá es. Bien. Ahora sí. Creo. ¿Tendré que volver con Liara? Ahí está, po.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Ok.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Ya, la libramos. La rescatamos. Excelente.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know...
What the hell was that?
These ruins
Enemigos.
are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Ok. Ya vamos para arriba. Tenemos que salir de aquí. Y por supuesto que van a haber enemigos. Nos van a impedir que salgamos. Y eso es guerra. Ya no importa. Ahí vienen, parece. Ahí tampo. Justo. Un Krogan.
Brenda, you don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Ok, vamos entonces. Era obvio que tenían que aparecer los Geth. A ver, voy a aplicar ciertas características de combate aquí. No sé cuál. Éstasis. Masacre. Éstasis me acuerdo de Dead Space. Uno de mis juegos favoritos. Dead Space. Que también lo pueden encontrar en mi canal. Dead Space 1 y Dead Space 2. El 3 lo voy a jugar prontamente. Pero por mientras voy a deshacerme de estos Geth. Oh, shit. Chuta. Esto requiere un poco de concentración, chicos. Está difícil. Granada. ¡Uy! Aguanten, aguanten. Estoy pero crítica en salud. Ya, chao, chao, chao. Ya. Ahí está el Krogan. Ahí está el Krogan. Uy, 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 uy. Ándate, ándate. Shepard, ándate de aquí. Peligroso este Krogan, man. Ahí está. Se renueva, la salud de él se renueva. ¿Se dieron cuenta? A ver, con la escopeta puedo hacer algo más. Ah, chuta. Garrus está herido. Shepard, muévete. Muévete, Shepard. Ahí está. Muerto. Corre, 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 corre. Corran, corran, corran. Vamos, vamos, chicos. Oh, lo lograron bien. Se cansó, Shepard.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone, and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
El famoso consejo.
Commander, I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Excelente. Siempre el consejo tan pesado de Mass Effect. Pero bueno, no importa. Vamos a ver si podemos conversar con alguno. Con alguno de la tripulación. Y sumar puntos o algo así. O me voy al mapa. Va, acá no es. Voy a ver si puedo conversar con alguno de la tripulación. Y seguimos con las misiones. En Mass Effect 1. Acá está Kaidan y acá está la doctora, ¿no? Sí. A ver.
Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
No, acá no era Liara, acá está.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you going to be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Why agree to the union if she didn't want any children?
I cannot answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Qué rara esta raza, los Asari. Extraña. Su método de reproducción es tan rara, pero bueno, es un juego. Vamos a hablar con... A ver, no quiero hablar con Alenko. Esto me faltaba inspeccionar, ok. Y si hablo con Alenko... Ya, a ver. No. No quiero. Que me va a decir lo mismo. Acá no hay nada más. No. Puede que me diga lo mismo en el diálogo. A ver. Vamos a ver. Salir de la duda.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
No decía mucho Alenko esta vez. Bueno. Ya. Vamos ahora al otro piso. Vamos a bajar al piso inferior, obviamente. Vamos a bajar al piso superior. Y vamos a ir a hablar con Ashley. Con Garrus. Si es que el ascensor de Mass Effect nos permite hacerlo. Ya. A mi izquierda está Ashley, a mi derecha está Garrus, y aquí está el que me vende cosas.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ya. Todo muy caro. Yo estoy ahora vendiendo lo repetido, por si no se han dado cuenta. Creo que estoy bien. Ahí. Así aumentan mis créditos y puedo comprar algo. Muchas cosas repetidas tengo. Así me deshago y no se me llena la capacidad porque hay un tope que uno puede llevar armas y cosas. Pero si se fijan, está todo muy caro. Esta es una armadura. Ya, no compré nada. Solo vendí. Ahí está Garrus.
Commander, nice work out there. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
Listo. Estamos bien con Garrus. Ahora vamos a hablar con Ashley. A ver qué nos dice. O Rex.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Nunca hablo con Rex porque siempre me dice lo mismo. A ver, vamos a ver esto. Vamos a cambiar las armas a Garrus. Francotirador. Ya. Armadura no tengo para Garrus, pero bueno. Vamos a darle equipo a Ashley. Ya, le cambiamos la armadura. Fusil. Pistola. Creo que está bien ahí. Armadura, ya le cambiamos. Ya.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Wow.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
You're a sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
And Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
I'll look forward to our next talk.
You should. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.